I'm Robin White from Atlanta, Georgia. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. When I say the word emotional intelligence, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? So this is the hot buzz topic of the corporate world these days, that if you have a higher EQ than an IQ, then you will be more successful. Emotional intelligence refers to the capacity for recognizing our own feelings and those of others, for motivating ourselves and managing emotions well in ourselves and in our relationships. Successful leaders listen to that intelligence and they know what to say, when to say it, how to say it.
I just have enjoyed the entertainment factor, but I definitely am an educator at heart. So I think that that's the piece that, I'm really involved with, wanting them to take away something and feel really good about.
Would it be easier for me to pull him down or for him to pull me up? Pull down, right? Why is it that negative one takes over? Do you know why? Because they always have. I've decided a long time ago that it was very important for me to have really successful and happy people around me, because I know that that will help me to become that. Because I wanted to increase my emotional intelligence with this. Because there's a lot of people who would like to bring you down.
I absolutely love administrative assistants. I also love managers who are hungry and thirsty for knowledge and they want to change.
Who in here has ever said something to somebody that kind of went sort of wonky? You hurt their feelings, wasn't intentional, but you hurt their feelings. Who's ever done that? Isn't it interesting how we judge others by their actions, but we judge ourselves by our intentions? So why not use this? Assume positive intentions. If I can assume positive intentions, then I know maybe Kyle's got a little moodiness in the morning, but I know that's not about me. Let that go. He's doing his thing. But at some point, I have to also say, you need to be socially aware of the energy that you're bringing into this office as well.
My style of training is we laugh, we have fun, we can be silly if we want to be, we can be serious if we want to be, and I just kind of go with the flow.
The next area is actually self-management. We talk about self-management as that impulse. Who has ever been told to count to 10, breathe, and at 5 you still want to punch him in the throat? You can't do that. The more I talk to myself about, oh, I'm about to get mad, I'm about to get mad, guess what? You're right, you're about to get mad. Because you've completely talked yourself into that. Quiet your mind. Some people call it meditation, some people call it prayer. Who in here has ever gone into your happy place? If I get myself centered, then I know my mind is right. Change your mind, change the game.
Not everybody's going to be motivated in the same way. Everybody has different priorities, everybody's got different energy levels, and everybody sees motivation in a different way too. And so there's got to be just different strategies. And I feel like that's one of the things that I do really well, is just kind of finding that strategy of connecting.
What's your EIQ? Emotional Intelligent Quotient. What's my awareness? Where's my emotional state right now? Because what do you want to be remembered by? Do you want to be remembered by the person who's always a negative Nelly or attitudey Judy? One person can actually take the energy of an entire room. In closing, let me give you a couple of little notes here. All you have to focus on are these next 5 things. 1 is taking better care of your health, getting the rest, getting the exercise, taking your vitamins. Manage your stress. We live in an uber stressful society. Everybody, gotta be busy, gotta be busy. Sharpen your skills. Coming to workshops and coming to training will help you to do that. Ask why you're in the business that you're in. Most importantly, and if you don't take anything away from our seminar or our workshop all day long, I want you to remember this. I want you to laugh daily. If I can do just these 5 things, when I leave here, my life will be happier, my life will be healthier, and my relationships will be better. Would that be great for you today? Thanks so much for a great day. Take care.